a land where the sun kissed the earth with golden light, lived a man named Kwame. Every morning, before the first market cries, he was carried to the grandest gate of the temple, known by all as the Beautiful Gate. Though its name spoke of splendor, Kwame had never seen its intricate carvings or the vibrant colors of the bustling world beyond. He was blind from birth, and his world was a symphony of sounds and a tapestry of touch. Each day, Kwame would listen to the footsteps of the faithful entering the temple, the laughter of children, the distant calls of merchants. He felt the warmth of the sun on his skin, and the gentle breeze carrying the scent of spices and flowers. But deeper than these senses was a quiet ache in his heart, a longing for more than just the coins dropped into his hand. He yearned to see the faces of those who passed, to walk among them, to truly live. One afternoon, as the sun began its gentle descent, Kwame heard footsteps approaching that were different from the usual hurried pace. Two men walked with a calm, steady rhythm. He knew them by their presence, often seeing them enter the temple. He called out, his voice a familiar plea, "Alms, please, a little help for a poor man." The footsteps stopped right in front of him. Kwame felt a shadow fall over him, and then a voice, clear and strong, spoke. "Look at us," it said. It was Peter, and beside him, John. Kwame turned his face towards the sound, his heart fluttering with a strange mix of hope and fear. He expected the usual offering, a small coin to ease his hunger. Peter's voice continued, "Silver and gold I do not have, but what I do have I give you." Kwame's breath caught in his throat. What could this man offer that was more precious than silver or gold? His mind raced, wondering, hoping. A different kind of expectation bloomed in his chest, one he hadn't felt in a very long time. Then came the words that would change everything. "In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk." Peter reached down, his hand firm and warm, taking Kwame's right hand. A jolt, like lightning, shot through Kwame's arm, down into his very core. Immediately, an incredible warmth spread through Kwame's legs and feet. He felt his muscles, long dormant, awaken with a power he had never known. His ankle bones, weak since birth, solidified. He pushed himself up, shaky at first, then stood firm, his own 2 feet beneath him. He was standing. Kwame took a hesitant step, then another. His heart pounded with a joy so immense it threatened to burst. He started to walk, then to leap, his arms thrown wide in pure, unadulterated praise. He entered the temple courtyard, no longer carried, no longer begging, but walking, leaping, and praising God with every fiber of his being. The people in the temple courtyard stopped their prayers and conversations. They stared, their faces a mixture of confusion and disbelief. They recognized him, the blind man who sat daily at the Beautiful Gate. But this was different. This man was walking, leaping, his face alight with a joy they had never seen. Wonder and amazement filled the air. Blind, no longer bound, stood tall. His hands raised towards the heavens, he praised God with a voice full of gratitude and love. His life was forever changed. He was no longer just Kwame, the blind beggar, but Kwame, the man who had seen the light, not just with his eyes, but with his soul.